Problem number 10, another calculated problem. A home mortgage of $150,000 at an 8% interest rate will take T years to pay off when a monthly payment of X dollars is made as modeled by the equation T of X equals 12.542 times the natural log of X divided by X minus 1,000. So the first question is, how many years will it take to pay off the mortgage if a payment of $1,100.65 is made monthly? I don't know why they didn't just make that $1,100, but apparently they will have 65 cents to throw in each month as well. So think about what your variables are here. T is the years and X is the dollars. So I am substituting in 1,100.65 in for X. So I'm just evaluating this function. So I'm saying T of 1,100.65. And I'm saying plug in that value into my function. So I get 12.542 times the natural log of 1,165 cents over 1,165 cents minus 1,000. Plug that into your calculator. But real quick, here's what I notice. Yeah, let's go there. Here's what I notice. I think the easiest way to solve this problem is going to be by graphing. So rather than plugging that in, I'm going to graph this function. I am going to graph this entire function. So 12.542 times the natural log of X divided by parentheses X minus 1,000. Close your parentheses, close your other parentheses, and let's graph this. But how do we find a good window? Well, use the context clues in the problem already. $1,100 as a monthly payment there, that's getting us into the ballpark. Remember that those are our X values, so X should be pretty gosh darn big. So I'm going to go from, say, 0 to 2,000 for my X. I'm going to make my X scale like 100, show me a tick mark every 100 units. And then Y, I am going to go from 0 up to 20 because Y is talking about the years. I can't have negative years, and I know I'm interested in 15 years. So I set my window to that, and now I am also going to graph the line 15 so I can solve the second problem. So the graph is going to show up based off of this window. Your graph is going to look like it just comes down like that, and then your 15 line is going to run across just like that. And so let's think about what we need to do. To answer part A, we need to evaluate the function at that X value. So trace to that X value, hit trace, and then type in 1100.65, hit enter, and you will get 30.00052. So I'm just going to call that 30 years. Because remember, our Y values are years. And the second question says, find the monthly payment required to pay off the mortgage in exactly 15 years. Well, we just graphed the line Y equals 15, which is talking about years. So if we find that intersection point, we can find that X value there. So second, calculate option 5 is intersect, hit enter, 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 and it will tell you that the monthly payment need be $1,433.50. So I have my two answers like that. You could solve it algebraically as well, but it's not going to be nearly as easy as just doing what we just did.